Hi, my name's Charlie Nieman, and I'm going to be talking about some business etiquette rules to follow when you're doing business in Russia. Patience is a core value in Russian business, as a Russian is typically not going to accept a deal until they have weighed out their options in private after. Russian business is a very male-dominated and environment, and it can be very messy at times if the wrong actions are made or the wrong things are said. Before committing to doing business with somebody, Russians will typically like to get to know the person a little bit beforehand, and this will typically be done over a meal. It is expected that the guest will provide a gift for the host to show the importance of the matter.
Hi, my name is Charlie Ritter, and I'm going to be covering a couple business etiquette rules that should be known if you're ever going to visit Russia or have business in Russia. The first topic I'm going to cover is about meetings. The first thing you should know about showing up to the meeting is that you always need to show up early. When you get to the meeting, make sure that you discuss business strictly and nothing aside the topic of what you're there for. Make sure to always keep your hands out of your pockets. It's more professional to speak with your hands and use hand gestures while in a conversation. Another thing that is important when it comes to being in a business meeting is making sure that you keep your feet firmly on the ground. Don't be fidgeting your legs or acting nervous. It's the best to come across as confident and prepared for your meeting. Another important thing for a meeting is to make sure you avoid making jokes. Keep it strictly professional and keep it to the topic that you want to discuss for business. The second thing that I'm going to discuss is dining. When you're going to be dining in Russia, you need to be prepared to make a toast and know what the elements are of making a toast in Russia. Another important thing is to make sure that you wait on your host to begin eating before you start your meal. It shows respect and that you are there to base the meeting off of them, not to start your own agenda. Another thing is, while eating, is to make sure you chew with your mouth closed. This just shows a proper etiquette around the dinner table. Another thing is, while you show up to the table, make sure that you place your napkin in your lap before eating and avoid offensive material that could come across offensive to Russians. The last thing that needs to be known is gift giving. When you're showing up to a business meeting in Russia, it's polite and shows respect to bring a small gift that shows the importance of the meeting and shows your respect that is due to the person who's hosting you.
When conducting business with a Russian, make sure you always wear conservative business attire, and when you greet them, make sure you maintain direct eye contact and shake hands firmly. When you shake hands with them, if you're wearing gloves, make sure you remove them because it is disrespectful if you do not. When talking to somebody, always refer to them by their professional name unless instructed otherwise. And always be prepared to answer personal questions about yourself. Feel free to contact either me or Charlie about any more questions you have about doing business in Russia.